What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. We got another video cooking in the pot. Let's go. So today guys, I'm going to be sharing the top 5 tips to succeed in a CS course. As you guys know, I am taking computer science courses and I feel a little bit overwhelmed. And if you're feeling the same way, then I totally get it. And I've been there. I'm a CS major and I've taken everything from intro to programming to algorithms to mobile development. So today I'm about to share with you my top 5 tips that help me not just survive but actually succeed in computer science. So some of these tips might surprise you, and some of them almost cost me my GPA before I figured it out. So let's get into it. Tip number 1, and this is the most crucial thing that if I can get through you, which is don't cram code. Unlike other subjects, computer science isn't something you can just cram the night before. You just can't read about how a for loop or something. You need to write it, you need to break it, and then you need to readjust and fix it. And then you'll understand how loops work. You can't, it's not just something that just descends to you or you just get enlightened about. You have to actually, do it continuously for a period of time before you actually figure it out. And if you want my advice, use websites like LeetCode or HackerRank early on so you'll build muscle memory, which makes exams and projects way easier. Tip number 2, as a CS major, go to office hours. I used to think that office hours were only for students who are failing or either about to drop out or they just don't know what the hell they're doing. And that mindset almost failed me because when I went to office hours and I asked my questions, I realized that there are actually bright people in there. And after talking to the professors and TAs, they dropped hints for me. So, they give you insight on what they actually care about, and, and they can help you debug your code faster than Googling for hours. And I've been there, so some people look down upon going to office hours, but I honestly think that is such a bad misconception that you need to get out of your head and go and ask questions as much as you can so that you can pick their brains. Okay, tip number 3, which is start your projects early. Okay, you heard me right. I said start early. I didn't mean finish early, because if we can all do our projects in 2-3 days, then everything would be great, right? No, because that's the main point. I'm not trying to push you to finish early. I'm just saying start early. I learned this the hard way. Over time, I waited until the last weekend to build a mobile app, and guess what? You won't believe it. Android Studio crashed twice. Not even once, but twice. I had to I was freaking out just trying to figure it out. So start early so you have time for bugs, so you have time to do scope changes and last minute inspiration. Trust me, you'll thank yourself. So start as early as possible and don't wait for the last minute to start your projects. If I was you, I would get my best friend, and this is tip number 5, which is version control. Git is your best friend, even if you're working solo, because when your code is working at a specific point and you make small commits, you could write clear messages and push regularly. You never know when your computer will betray you, and then you can't go back to the last version that it was working, and then you can't figure out what line broke exactly what. So GitHub commits, top of the line. Okay, now last thing I want to say for tip number 5, which is start a study group. For people like us, we're probably introverts and CS can feel very isolating. But working with others helps you think differently, catch bugs faster, and survive tough assignments together. Just make sure it's collaborative and you're not just copying, pasting what they're doing. So if you can, a good rule of thumb is that if you can explain the code to someone else, then you really understand it. I know I said 5 tips, but I have a bonus tip for you guys. And the bonus tip is to take care of your mental health. Burnout is real, guys. There's a reason why we have the summer to rest. You need to step away from the screen. You need to go to walks. You need to drink water, touch grass. Your brain will thank you. Don't just overclutter yourself to the point where you just burn out or you have senioritis and you just can't finish your courses because you're too burnt out to do it. So take care of your mental health. There's counseling available in the university. There's a lot of resources and help for you guys to reach out to. So make sure that you utilize the resources that you have so that you can actually succeed in this kind of major or in this kind of environment. So there you have it. These are my top 5 tips for crushing your CS courses. If this helped you, then please leave a like and share it with your study group. If you have your own tips, drop them in the comments below. I read every one. And if you're curious what CS classes were the hardest for me, check out this video right here. And thanks for watching. See you in the next time. Peace.